So what do? God has obviously allowed this. And make no mistake about it, brethren. Make no mistake about it. What is happening around the world today is part of God's plan and God's will. It's not his perfect will. God is a good God. He's a gracious God. He's a loving God. He's a merciful God. But with the wickedness that is in the world today, God must judge it. And so judgment has come in the form of a plague. And does he not say in Second Chronicles, everybody loves to quote this verse from Second Chronicles chapter 7:14, when my people who are called by my name humble themselves and turn from their evil ways, then I will hear the prayer and I will forgive their sins and I will heal their land. But what we forget about is right before that, he says, when I send a plague upon the land, then when my people humble themselves. So you have to understand what is going on out in the world is designed by God. He's allowed it. It's Satan who's making it all happen, but God has given him permission, just like he did with Job, to go afflict him. God has given Satan he's given him permission to afflict the entire world in order to bring them to the point where they cry out to him. And so far, from what I've seen, it's not working all that well. The people have still not turned their hearts toward God in the numbers that God needs it to happen so that he might heal their land. Because if everybody in Canada right now, or everybody in the United States, dropped to their knees, repented of their rebellion against God, asked him for forgiveness, God would move in and shut this whole thing down right away. And things would become good again. It would happen like this. All of this would stop if that happened. But we don't see that happening, do we? We see the media doubling down. We see celebrities continuing to tell us that Joe Biden is doing a great job when he is by far and away the most disastrous president the United States has ever had. No, we don't see people repenting. And so what God is allowing to happen through COVID, through mask mandates, through vaccine mandates, all the booster shots and all this other stuff and the restrictions and everything else, and now the vaccine passports. It's all designed by God in order to bring us back to our knees and to cry out to God for mercy. And by the way, that includes the church too.